this room and we have not achieved the number that we need to achieve, then we are going to find what this committee believes to be the most fair and equitable way to solve that equation to get the money out after the next meeting. But we're really trying to get that input from those applicants like Deschutes, like Lane, that are very, very staff heavy right now, that can you reduce your program really focusing on the greater good of the entire state. I don't know how you put that in gentle words to them, but that's really what I'm looking for.
It'll be a great email. I think that, you know, I want to share that these are really tough decisions. These are really big cuts. It's okay that this GRC needs to take additional time. And it sounds like there's consensus in asking for some input from those county applicants on helping us make those cuts. I've confirmed that we are still at quorum. And so I think with being mindful to time, we should move forward with some decision. It sounds like, CJC staff are going to craft a really great email, express the amount that needs to be cut from these county applications, put the onus on them to be self-critical, and to really think about what's necessary for their program operation as they proposed it, knowing that cuts are inevitable. They will have to be made. I don't think anyone's going to be receiving 100% funding. And so putting the onus on them, I think it's going to be a tight turnaround. We may have to give folks, a week to get this information. Meanwhile, Paul, as you're shaking your head, do you think more time?
No, I think that sounds like a reasonable approach. And maybe the next meeting we schedule is for an hour, and maybe that might make it a little easier if we...
Okay, yep, that sounds good. So getting the GRC together again, convening, looks like maybe mid-March, to get an hour on the books, hear an overview from staff about what these reductions were, but getting those materials ahead of time as well. I think I'm capturing everything. But Judge Shanti, I did see your hand go up. Is there anything you wanted to add?
Well, I mean, I appreciate that this is happening. I make a motion that we cut by 70%. I just think getting people back, people finding time to get back, and time is of the essence for getting the money out. So, I mean, and I'm fine if the committee wants to say no to that and do this other thing. The other thing is reasonable too, but my intuition is these are going to be hard cuts anyway we put it, and there's not going to be any easy answer at the end. So that's my motion.
All right. We typically don't do motions because then I guess going away from the voice voting process of having staff.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Just do a vote. Capture. Voice are people in agreement with that, or do they want to do this other thing? I don't care, but I just want to have the other thing out there because I think that in the end it's going to come close to this anyway.
Yeah, I'm happy to entertain the motion too if there is a second.
Well,
I think we just go down. I think we just go down, vote for each option, and both involve cuts. Let's just put both options out there and see which wins out.
Okay. So Chief Hartman, what I'm hearing is propose the two options we're kind of cycling between. We got the 70% cut that staff presented today. Going forward with that, getting the voice vote on that perhaps, and then a second vote about delaying and having applicant input. Is that where we're going?
Correct.
Okay. Stacy, I see your hands raised.
On the 70% haircut, that doesn't give any obligation that people, we're giving them the option of where they cut that from. We're not declaring what categories have to be cut.
Yeah, great clarification. Okay. Yeah, and I guess the framing of this too it's only a 30% haircut, a trim of 30%. They'll be funded at 70%. And Stacy, you're right, they would have the autonomy to choose where they go.
Okay,
And with that, we would be able to get out contracts ASAP, and they would be doing that all in the back end. Amani, Jamie, do you guys want to move forward with setting us up for the voice vote?
Yes, I will open the slides.
Just to, I guess, I'm not a huge knowledgeable person on Robert's rules, but Judge Shanti, we may need you to like formally revoke your motion to move
I
forward with this
revoke
voice
my
vote.
motion.
Okay.
Okay, so just to confirm, Lindsay, we still have quorum.
Yes, we do.
Okay, thank you. Are there any abstentions from this vote? Okay, I'm not hearing any, so will all GRC members in favor of option 1, the hybrid uniform reduction, please say yes or aye?
Yes.
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 Aye.
Will all GRC members who oppose option 1, hybrid uniform reduction, please say no or nay?
No.
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 That sounded a little equal, Lindsay. Were you able to?
We may
Yes,
need a
Just
roll
to
call.
confirm, that was Casey, Alicia, and Janie that said no, correct?
That's correct for me.
All right.
And
And I said
Nicholas is
no.
raising his hand.
Chair Factor.
And Nick, thank you.
And I said, no, this isn't the haircut, right?
It was, yes.
This is the haircut.
Oh, yeah, I'm in favor of the haircut.
Let's try to retake the voice vote.
I think
And
at
I'll just
this point we
clarify.
may need to do a roll call vote. Amani, that sounded pretty close.
Okay. Go ahead, Lindsay.
All right.
In favor of the haircut.
So this is, yeah, in favor of the haircut. Co-chair Casey Beck,
No.
Judge Suzanne Shanti,
Yes.
Liz Weber, Stephen Gunnels,
Yes.
Chief Marcia Harnden,
Yes.
Alicia Beamer,
Yes.
Stacy Brubaker,
Yes.
Sheriff Nick Hunter,
No.
Dr. Sharon Stanfill,
Yes.
Jenny Gullickson,
No.
RJ Navarro,
Yes.
Paul Solomon,
Yes.
with that, we have 8 yeses.
All right. So the haircut method passes, and that is the method that we will choose. Thank you for the voice vote. So what that means is that we will not need to reconvene, and that we'll move forward with contracting with both tribal governments and county applicants, and that each county applicant, as part of their contracting process, will have the autonomy to choose where that 30% reduction is going to come out of and absorbed into their budget. Amani, Jamie, any other orders of business?
other than to just give a quick look at where we are now at, now that an award decision has been made. That is the end of the content that we had prepared for you all, so I'll just leave it open for Co-Chair Beck and the committee if you have any questions or additional comments.
Just appreciate
Yep.
the discussion that went on, and I appreciate the work of the CJC to bring all this forward. This was not easy, and you all did a great job, especially answering questions throughout that were kind of procedural. Thank you very much.
Yep, agreed.
Appreciate staff's
Agreed.
effort
Thank
on
you.
this, and thank you GRC members for staying on longer to get this decision made.
Yes, thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon.